how to improve a mummy tummy, mummy pouch, and lower back pain after having a baby. It is something that lots of women suffer with and come to me and ask me about after they've had a baby. I'm Karen Ellis, I'm a postnatal rehabilitation coach and a baby wearing fitness instructor, and I'm going to help you answer that question. So how to improve mummy tummy or lower back pain. Now, if you haven't already watched my video at why to return to exercise safely, then you might want to watch that one as well, or before you carry on with this video. It'll help you understand the muscles and understand what I'm talking about in this video. I'll put the link in the description above or below, one or the other. So there is a super important set of muscles called your transverse abdominis that run all the way around your lower stomach and your lower back like a corset. And after you've had a baby, they tend not to want to work. They tend to switch off, not do their job, and become really lazy. And that's where this mummy pouch can appear, because those muscles are supporting your lower stomach. It's also why you can get lower back pain, because those muscles are going all the way around your back and switching on and being strong to support your lower back and for you to move around pain-free. It can also be a lot to do with posture, but that's a subject for another video. Let's just concentrate on this set of muscles, your transverse abdominis, your TAs, and I'm going to show you how to connect with them and how to find them and to see if yours are working. And if they're not and you can't connect with them very well, then perhaps this is the reason for your mummy tummy or your lower back pain. So let's give it a go trying to connect with them. Okay, so if you lie yourself on the floor with your feet flat on the floor, your knees bent, and you want to be able to get to your stomach. Now your TAs come all the way around the front of your stomach and all the way around your lower back, but the easiest place for you to feel them activate is down here. So if you find the bony bits on your hips, you come in a little bit and down a little bit into this little crease here. Let me show you. So you come in a little bit and down a little bit. That is where you will find them best. That is where you will be able to feel them connect under your fingers. So find that area, pop your fingers there, just press them down a little bit into that soft tissue, and that's where you're going to feel the muscles. Those are your TAs. What you need to do to activate them is on the out breath, so you're going to take a deep breath in, and on your out breath you're going to really think about those muscles under your fingers. You're going to think about connecting with them, about switching them on. So you're going to aim to pull them in and down towards your spine, and then you'll feel them go hard under your fingers. So give that a go. I'm going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, really think about those muscles under your fingers and feel them go hard under your fingers as you breathe out. Okay. Another thing you can think about is kind of like a zip. Think about going from your bony part on your pelvis here, and think about zipping those muscles up, almost like a zip, as if you're zipping up all the way like that. Zip. So these lower muscles become hard. Okay, so let's try again. And connect. And you'll feel them go hard into your fingers just here. Some people can find that really tricky to do, and that's okay. You might find that nothing happened at all under your fingers when you tried to do that, and that's all right. It takes lots of practice. Those muscles have been stretched. If you've had a cesarean section, they've had more trauma than if you've had a vaginal birth, so they will take quite some time to connect with, to be able to take that deep breath in, to feel and switch out as you breathe out. That's going to take time, and that's okay. It just takes patience. You can practice doing these very soon after you've had your baby. So as soon as you feel pain-free, you can practice connecting with your TAs. Now, when you can do that, you then need to progress on to be able to connect with your TAs, feel them under your fingers whilst breathing in and out. And the aim is for you to be able to do that then whilst moving, then whilst performing your exercise. So these muscles are the key. These muscles are the muscles that you want to build up, that you want to build and become strong. They're the muscles that are wrapping around here. So they're the muscles that are going to reduce that mummy tummy, because they're going to be strong around your stomach. They're the muscles that are going to reduce your lower back pain, because they're going to be strong around your back. But it takes time. You've got to learn to connect with them first. learn to use them, learn to switch them on, and then bring them into your exercise and build them up and make them strong. So when you come to classes, so whatever exercise that is, so with me, it will be baby wearing classes. In my membership, I encourage all of the women before they come to class to work through the step-by-step guide to learn to connect with these TAs. We also do pelvic floor stuff. So when you do your exercise, you connect with your TAs, they're switched on, and you're building them strong whilst you exercise. If you don't think about doing that before you return to exercise and those muscles aren't switching on, they won't do it without you doing that work with a connection first. They're not going to switch on. Other muscles will do the work instead, and you're going to cause yourself more damage. You're going to make your mummy tummy worse and probably suffer for some more lower back pain also. So it's super important you think about those TAs, you learn to connect with them, you learn to build them up to strengthen them, and then once you've done that, you learn how to use them in your exercise. And also, this is really key, you learn how to use them into day-to-day life, so it becomes habit. So when you are laying in bed and you go to sit up, you connect with your body, connects with your TAs, you switch them on and you use those muscles to sit up. When you go to pick up your baby from the floor, your body knows it needs to connect with your TAs, it switches them on, it supports your lower back, it supports your stomach, and then you pick up your baby. Yeah? Okay, so it's not super easy to do, it takes patience, it takes time, but it is so worth doing this now and getting it right for your long-term health, for your strength in the long term, for your body in the long term. It is so worth learning how to connect with and strengthen your TAs now. Your body will thank you in the future. It's something I encourage all of the women in my membership to do. We will learn how to connect with our pelvic floor and our TAs before we jump into exercise, and I'm there on hand in a Facebook group or privately to them if they need an extra hand to learn how to do this. So if you are ready to build your body strong for your future, if you're ready to reduce mummy tummy, to build muscle in your back to support your lower back to reduce that pain, you're ready to return to exercise after having a baby and you want to do it safely, then I would love to have you in my membership with me, where I will take you through that step by step and be there for you to answer your questions and to help you along the way. If you'd like to join us, which you should, find me at www.karenpostrehab.co.uk. Mwah! See you there.